So obviously I misspoke a couple of videos ago when I said I thought that we already beat Arizona. We haven't played Arizona, and today will be our first game versus Arizona this season. We play them this week, obviously, and then we wrap up the last... Excuse me as I burp in the microphone. Hopefully you guys did not hear that. But we will be playing Arizona to wrap up the season in week 17. Arizona's still a solid football team. You can see the numbers by Larry Fitzgerald, Matt Lionheart. Excuse me, I misspoke. But this team right here, they are the second best team in our division. We are the #1 team as of right now. But again, that really doesn't mean much because there's still plenty of football to be played. But if we do win this game, it will set us up to get a home playoff game. And that will be fantastic, especially because my passing game has not been that spectacular this year or last year. Alex Smith is 90 overall, so at this rate, it could just be me. I'm still debating what I'm going to do with Adrian Peterson. Some people think it would be dope to have Frank Gore and AP on the same team, and I kind of think it would be dope too. I kind of don't want to do that, but I'm also curious to see how that would play out, so I'm still deciding. But we can't do anything until the offseason, and maybe Chester Taylor would not be even on the Vikings, and if that's the case, then maybe I'll leave AP, but it'll be weird they draft somebody and whoever they draft that running back is like higher overall than AP, then I might just be like, okay, Minnesota, you lost your chance, okay? So Smith, we're gonna run the football with Alex Smith. It's a good look when we do that. It's a better look when we run the ball with Frank Gore, and that's what we do for success, okay? Everything we do is successful when we give the ball to 21. When we run our offense through 21, good things happen. He picks up 3 right there. We're gonna drop back the pass, throw a pass to Vernon Davis that gets whacked down, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 7 on 3rd and 7. We're going to find Kurt Miller, the rookie, comes through when I need him to. We're going to find Vernon Davis. Psych, I'm joking. I'm going to find Hayes, and Hayes plays for the Cardinals. So first mistake of the ball game is by yours truly. I'm telling you, it is me, and it's not me all the time, but it's me. The majority of these picks are me. I got to play better. I'm still getting used to this game. I'm about 25 games in, you know what I mean? 16 games last season, I think, 9? I think my math is right, about 25 games in. So I'm still getting used to it, but, you know, enough with the excuses. We got to play better because I'm trying to win some Super Bowls. We haven't had one dynasty, one franchise on this channel that we've won Super Bowls, so that got to change. Jackson to the left side makes the catch. Good comeback route. Alex Smith throws the ball on time and on target, and that's going to be a 1st down. We're going to find Vernon Davis, who gets upfield, and Vernon Davis, he got to get more involved. The boy is a true weapon. I don't know what it is with tight ends that wear 85 for the Niners, but there's some ballers. 2nd down and 11. Play fake. Looking for the homie Wade. He's going to make that catch, and the rookie from Utah gets upfield with a nice gain. So 3rd down and 4. Very manageable situation. I roll out. I'm looking. I'm throwing. And I'm throwing the incompletion. So 4th down and 2. The kick is up. And it is true, and we are on the board first. So 3-0 is the score. Toss play to Edgerrin James. Edgerrin James, he kind of gets a good carry right there for 2 yards. I thought it was going to be at least a loss of maybe 1. Instead, it's a gain of 3 if you do my math. But anyways, they come right back, and they pick up the 1st down. They throw it to Larry Fitzgerald, and I think that's caught. Maybe it wasn't caught in bounds, but I'm going to just let that ride. I could have challenged it, but hey, I trust my defense to shut it down. And we shut down Edgerrin James right there. Loss of 2. 2nd down and Twizzle. That should have been an INT, but shoulda, woulda, coulda don't get the job done. Lionheart throws that thing, and Matt Lionheart's pass to Larry Fitzgerald, living like Larry, makes the catch. That's going to be a 1st down. Edgerrin James, he's going to try to weave through traffic. Can't quite do it, but he does pick up a gain of about maybe 6, and that's going to do it for the 1st quarter. So 2nd down and 2. They get the ball to Edgerrin James again, and we shutting him down. Not a defense. That's how we do. We're going to shut down your ground game, except for when we really need to. On 3rd down, they run the ball. He gets hit in the backfield. He's like, nah, I'm from the U. It's a Kane thing. We don't get dropped in the backfield by unnamed or unknown defenders. They throw the ball. That pass falls incomplete. They run the ball. Edgerrin James wiggle sticks, gets into the end zone. But you thought you had a touchdown. Psych. Is holding on the Cardinals. They throw it, and that's going to be called by Larry Fitzgerald, so it's still going to be a touchdown for Arizona. So we're down by 4, but I trust the homie Alex Smith. We're going to get the ball to Vernon Davis, Frank Gore, and our playmakers. We're going to run the ball with Gore. Gore, he's loose. Gore gets upfield, passes the 45 with the 1st down in his back pocket. Gore gets the carry again. He's going to fall forward, which is backwards, and that's going to lead to a gain of 9. We need just a handful. We don't need that. We need a handful of inches, obviously. And Vernon Davis gets a lot more than that. Vernon Davis to the end zone, baby. Vernon Davis with a touchdown. Alex Smith Throw the ball to 85. Good things will happen. Okay, Joe Montana Stephen had one job, find 80. Find number 80, and they did that to the tune of a few Super Bowls, if you will. Anyways, man, Fitzgerald makes the catch right there. Good defense on the back end. I thought he was going to make the catch and keep running, but he didn't. Anquan Bolden, he makes the catch. He does run for a little bit, but not for too much. So they run the ball at Edgerrin James, who was loose. Look at the bodies on the floor. The bodies on the floor. And he picks up a first down too easy. So 3 straight plays, 3 straight first downs, and what could have been an interception for the Niners, but we get no love. But then we come off of the edge with that sack by the homie James, and that's what I'm loving. 3rd down and forever to get off the field, Arizona. And now the Niners, we have a chance to put our thumbprints all over this game. And I really mean our thumbprints. We are going to be doing crimes all over Arizona, and I want them to know it was us. All right, Davis, he's going to pick up the first down yet again. Over 100 yards here in the first half. That's what I am talking about. Going to run the ball with Gore, trying to turn a corner, and he's going to do that for a gain of about 7, maybe 8, and it's going to be 2nd down and 2. Frank Gore wiggling through traffic, weaving his way for a first down. 1st down and 10, dropping back to Smith, setting his feet and firing, and thank goodness that ball didn't get intercepted, or I would have taken myself at the ball game. You know what I'm saying? I would have just taken the controller, put it in the middle of the screen, have computer versus computer at this point, because the way I play quarterback is freaking horrible. But the way I run the football is pretty phenomenal. Okay, pretty phenomenal. I'm just saying. Frank Gore, Hayes, you better get in the weight room, brother. You are not supposed to get bent back like that by Frank Gore, but he did it to you in these ways. 2nd down and 3. Smith, pump faking. Smith gonna tuck it and run. Not quite enough for a first down. So 3rd and inch, gonna run the ball with Gore, and Gore gets up to about the 2-yard line, and we're feeling fine. 1st and goal, crosses the goal line, touchdown, Niners. And that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we shining right now, baby. We are shining for real, for real. 17-7 is the score. Edgerrin James gets the carry. And I like me some Edgerrin James. I don't think he can bring you back. Larry Fitzgerald is a beast. So is Anquan Bolden. But I don't think Matt Lionheart is the guy that can bring y'all back, especially when Manny Lawson is on his back. Lionheart looking downfield and give me that Yahoo! Zay. I said give me that Yahoo! Give me that user interception, and we got this thing on back the other way. Gore, he's going to break a tackle, and Gore, he's going to fall backwards out of bounds. He did something, but he picked up a first down. Picked up a gain of 8. Chris Brown comes in, and he picks up a first down. Going to run the ball with Chris one more time, and Chris Brown, he's going to pick up a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. Smith, I had Davis. I know. I held the ball too long. They were playing like some type of cover 2, it looked like, so I thought they were going to jump down on the short route. It didn't happen. Taking the shot deep right here, that was just desperation, and the pass falls incomplete, so it is what it is. But my defense, way that we've been balling, I'm not even worried about a thing. I ain't worried about a darn thing. That should be a song if it's not. 3rd down and 5. Lionheart throws it. Fitzgerald on the wide receiver screen doing all he can like he's a beast, because he is, but not beastly enough. Gore, he's going to pick up a first down. He's going to break a couple of tackles. Just one tackle, and that's going to lead to a fresh set of 10. We got Chris Brown in the flat. We throw it upfield instead. I don't know what that was, but it was not good. We run the ball with Chris Brown. He picks up 4, so 3rd down and 6. What you going to do? We're going to throw the ball to Hill, and that pass gets broken up again and again. Our drive stalls before we can get deep enough in their territory to maybe kick a field goal. So Matt Leinart looking downfield, throws it, and that pass going to be caught by Pope. And Pope gets upfield for the first down. 1st and 10. James weaving through traffic, still navigating his way, using his GPS to find a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Single back set. They're going to run the ball one more time. And Patrick Willis is going to find you. Okay? He's going to find you. Edgerrin James, forget Patrick. I'm going to weave through traffic and pick up a first down. I see you, Edgerrin James. I see you. Toss play to James. And James, he's going to pick up a solid gain right there. 2nd down and 3. They run the ball one more time, and we shut it down. Okay, and that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter of play. So the Niners, we out here doing our thug fizzle in case it didn't know. That pass will fall incomplete. Get it off the field. Psych, they're going to go for it, and they will get it. So they move the chains on 4th down. They're going to come back and run the ball. And like I said, I have no problem with teams running the ball to come back. The Detroit Lions back in the day, they did that a lot. And the Lions are actually pretty good. They made it to the playoffs a lot with Barry Sanders. They didn't win a lot of playoff games, but they made it a lot. But they would run the ball when they were down because it's freaking Barry. Adrian James is cool, but I mean, hey, this ain't the Indianapolis Colts Adrian James. I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know. It's also not the Seahawks Adrian James, but the Cardinals Adrian James wasn't that spectacular. So they would challenge the fumble, as you can see, and that was a good call by the review because clearly his knee was down, and they come back and they pick up a first down. Adrian James, no, that's Jones. James, it is James, and James is going to pick up a solid game. He's tired of me talking crap. I'm sorry, Adrian James. I'm sorry. They're going to throw the ball over the middle, caught by Bolden, but I still don't believe he's going to get in this end zone. I still don't believe he's going to get in this end zone. They do a screen to James. Lay it down, meet Manny Lawson. Third down and goal. Liner looking downfield. Still looking, fires it, caught by Smith, who gets dropped shy of the goal line. Bring on the kick team. The kick is right down the pipe, and now it's a 7-point game with 3:55 on the clock. We run the ball with Gore. He gets chopped down. Third down. We're going to run the ball with Gore. He will pick up the first down. So we're just going to run the ball, as you can see. Sight. We're going to pass it into the backfield. Why not? Why not? That's why. Why are we throwing the ball is totally beyond me at this point. We just need to run it with Gore and with Brown and do our thing. Not the best blocking by my receiver Jackson on the outside. Now it makes sense to pass the football. And we pass the football in a time where it makes sense. We actually run the football. And now Alex Smith picks it up. So who knew? Let's just pass it to run and run it to pass, or whatever I should be doing. Just do the opposite of that. Then we run the ball right there. We get beasted on. Second down and 12. 2 minutes on the clock. Going to try to turn the corner with Frank Gore, and we will. Can we stay in bounds? Yes, we do. We're breaking all kinds of ankles and all kinds of hearts. And that's what we do here in Frisco. We're going to run the ball, not going to get it. Fourth down, we ain't never scared. 4th and 1, we're going to go for it, and we got hit at the line of scrimmage, and we end up going backwards. But face masks. See, face masks. Now, they still had a couple of timeouts left, so we can't move the clock all the way. So 20 seconds on the clock. We're going to stop the clock with our own timeout, and that's going to lead to a field goal, and it is good. So we're up by 10, but they're going to get the ball back. 1st and 10 for Matt Leinart. Looking down, they're going to test me. You're going to test the user, and they did, and Johnson makes the catch. So we are in trouble just a little bit. 3-point game, onside kick time, 5 seconds on the clock. We are going to recover it, and we will beat Arizona by the tone of 20-17. So we did our thing. I'm a happy man. Alex Smith, we got to get it together, baby. Me and you, we got to get it together. We got to have a good playoff run. Even though I love me some Frank Gore and I love my running game, I'm usually 100% sure that you have to win games the opposite way that you've been playing all season long. Check out the Super Bowl last year with the Niners, right? We needed Jimmy Garoppolo to come through in the 4th quarter, and he didn't. What kept the Chiefs in the game was their running game. Now, they didn't win because of their running game, obviously. They didn't win because Patrick Mahomes was throwing bombs out there. But their running game was a lot better than our running game in that Super Bowl, right? So that's what I'm just saying. Sometimes you win by what you're not usually good at in the regular season. In the postseason, that makes sense. Anyways, we're going to be taking on Buffalo. Hope to see you all there. Hope that the rest of the day is the best day. Peace, love, hot sauce.